Alright guys, I am here at my most successful dumpster. They moved everything back to where it was. If you remember, when I was here last, were redoing the parking lot, so the dumpsters were moved. But we are back in our normal spot now. This one looks pretty full, so we're going to go check it. And yes, we do have snow. Not sure about you guys, but we've had snow since last Friday. So obviously it is pretty cold here, but cold weather diving is the best. So I'm going to go check that out. And then real quick, if you can see back here, don't mind that guy, this is the dumpster that was right next to this one in my last video. Like literally I just showed you guys this one, but now they have a top lock, and well, they got a new dumpster and they have the top part locked and the side doors locked. So looks like I'm not going to be heading there anymore, but that's fine. This is not my favorite store to go to anyways. So let's go check out this one. Alright, I don't know what that is. Looks like a folding chair. Smells good in here. Alright, I guess I'll dig around a tiny bit. Alright, so it turns out that was a ladder that either somebody had dumped or they had used in store. It was really big. I couldn't get it out. I don't want it or need it anyways, but we're going to check out these dumpsters. Usually they're over here by the door, but they are redoing this, so this is the first time I've been here that they've moved them. So we're going to check those out. This is also a home decor store, and they use both dumpsters. Alright, that one's pretty much empty. Let's check this one really quick. It's empty as well. Good morning, everyone. I am back with a nice haul to share with you of things that I found in the dumpster. It's a little bit different than usual, and I'm going to get right in and started and show you. Most of this stuff came from the grocery store. Finding things from the grocery store is like my favorite place to find things because it's stuff that I use, and you know, we all have to eat, and if I don't eat it, I end up donating it as well, or giving it to family, friends, whatever. So I do love finding things from the grocery store, which is why I love this season. So right here I have two boxes of oatmeal. They're both organic. Well, they're both the same brand, I guess. So this one is, you know, I think they're the exact same thing, just different packaging. Interesting. 3 cups of applesauce, a thing of chunky chicken noodle soup. And guys, none of these are expired. This box was open. This one is crushed. This one is missing 3 on top. I'm not sure why this was thrown out. But that's 2020, if you can see right there. I have some donuts, which obviously we already got into. Some deluxe mac and cheese. A box of Tampax Pearl. It was just opened on the top, but that's fine. Not sure why this was thrown out either. It's a brand new thing of vegetable oil. And then I have a case of 7 pasta sauces. They are olive oil and roasted garlic. And they were all in a pack together. I'll show you that right here, actually. This is what they came in. Obviously, there's a busted one in there. That's why it was thrown out. So I washed them off, and I got 7 good ones out of the deal. I have a thing of green olives. My sister loves green olives, so I will give those to her. These are not expired either. I can't find it, but I promise it's 2020. No idea why that was thrown out. Some seasoned salt. This looks like it had a little leak in it or something, but it is still sealed, so that's fine. Some baklava, which again has already been gotten into, super tasty. A triple berry pie, some breakfast maple sausage links. These were thrown out because they got squished on the side over here, so I'm going to eat those up pretty soon. Some hard salami, which I also already started eating, really delicious. Same with this bacon. Again, delicious. I do see a lot of bacon, and I often don't take it because you can tell when the package has like a hole or air has gotten into it because it looks like this. You know, it's bubbled up and the bacon isn't vacuum sealed, but this one was, so I took that. Also, side note, if you remember my haul last year of all of the bacon, like literally 60 packs of this bacon, unfortunately, that dumpster, which was my favorite food dumpster to go to, has been locked with a chain lock, and they put a no trespassing sign on it. They did it over the summer, so I had not gone at all since winter. Maybe somebody was causing a mess or destruction. I have no idea. So unfortunately, I can't go back there. So sad for that, but I have a lot of other stores that I'm able to go to, so that's fine. I have this giant 2-pound thing of cheddar shredded cheese, a carton of eggs, which none are broken. Sorry, let me open this. Perfectly fine. And then 2 things of coleslaw. That's exciting. This also came from that grocery store. It is a frosted cranberry candle. I actually like how that looks. Super cute. It has a lid. The only thing is they had burned it in the store. If I could get this open for you. See, they had probably used it in their break room or something. But that's fine. Still has a lot of life left in it. So that's exciting. I'm kind of skipping around here, but we'll go back here. I have 2 cases of LaCroix. This one came out of its box. I do not like LaCroix, but my family does, so I'm going to bring this over to their house and give that to them. And then I have this random little box. I have 3 of these reindeer. They were candle holders, but the glass parts broke. I still think they're pretty cute, though. Little reindeers, metal. 2 silver, 1 gold. I have this Wake Up and Be Awesome cup. It has some slime on it. That's why it was thrown out, but perfectly fine. A tiny little cat toy. I'll bring that to my mom. She has a cat. He's actually getting neutered at this moment, so he'll enjoy that, I think. And then I have this muffin tin. 1 is missing, obviously, but that's fine. I can still make 5 muffins. This random box of Christmas things I can put on a wreath. And then these are kind of silly. They had thrown out their entire Halloween card section, literally like inches and inches and inches thick. I didn't take any because I have all those cards I found recently, and Halloween cards aren't that big of a thing. But they also threw out like Boss's Day, Sweetest Day, and I thought that this was a New Year's card. May you have the joy that comes with making new beginnings in the dawn of a whole new year. And I didn't realize it was a Rosh Hashanah card, which is fine, but I am not Jewish, so I do not have use for these. Maybe somebody does, though. But it has a nice pomegranate on it. Anyways, moving on. I have these little Christmas chocolate or decorated lollipops, so that's good. 3 super nice baking dishes. These all came in 2 packs with a larger one, and all 3 of the larger ones were broken, but the smaller ones were not. So I got 3 little white scalloped baking dishes, which will be very nice for the upcoming holidays. And then back here, okay, so I found this at a store that I have almost wanted to stop going to because they really, really, really destroy everything. However, fairly often actually, which is why I have not stopped going, I find sealed boxes that get thrown away for various reasons. This one, it looks like something spilled on it, or one thing will be broken and they can hear the glass shattering, or they dropped it and just assume, stuff like that. So this is an entire case of spice drops, cinnamon and spearmint flavor. So brand new, weren't even set out. That will be a good little Christmas present add-on. So that's exciting. And then over here is what I am most excited about. Now here's the deal. This store destroys things. They have spray painted all of these things, and typically they slice them as well. So these are all blankets. These 3 right here are UGG brand, which I'm sure everybody knows. Super nice brand. Can you see that? UGG. And then this one they spray painted on, but still UGG. And that one is as well. And I have found so many UGG blankets in this store dumpster, but usually they slice them to shreds. These ones, they did not. They only spray painted them. This one has a small slice, but I sewed it up, and that's no problem. So I took them, and I'm going to really try my best to get the spray paint out. This one I've already started working on. It's not going as well as I was hoping, but I think I'm going to either take them to the laundromat and put them in the big washing machine, or maybe the dry cleaners. I think these blankets are worth it. I wouldn't do this for anything, like everything, but these are nice quality, expensive blankets. And they were not sliced. So that's, it's just the spray paint, and they didn't spray paint them like as badly as they could have. So let's get into these blankets as well. This is actually a whole set. I have the fitted sheet, the top sheet, 2 pillowcases, and then a blanket right here. These they didn't even spray paint, they just Sharpied. Same with these, if you can see. And they did not slice any of this. So I guess I'm thankful for that. And, yeah, spray paint. There's some other spray paint mixed up in here, but this is, I don't know, it's like Anthony something. Can you guys read that? Anthologic? I guess it's Anthologic. But it's an extra large twin set, which is like a dorm room sized bedspread. But I'm going to give this to my parents to put in their spare room with the bed that I had found and styled for them. So this will match much better. And if you remember in that video, I said I'm going to try to find them something. So I'm going to hopefully get all this out and give that to them. This is just a super nice woven throw blanket. This one I'm a little nervous about because it says to spot clean only. And that's a pretty big spot over here as well. But I really want to use this for the Christmas season. Super pretty. So if anybody has any tips on how to get the spray paint out, please let me know. I've used hairspray and things like that, and I have not had much success. This is another little throw blanket. Super cute pom-pom balls on the bottom. I want to use this one as well. Again, spray painted, but it's not horrible. You know, it's only on this one section, but I can't use it like that, so I'm hopefully going to get that out. And then this is a giant comforter, which I really want to use. It's very, very soft on the bottom. This one looks a little raggedy because I have been working on getting the spray paint out, but there's some here, and then there's some along the edges, like on the back side, not on this part. Again, not too bad. But there was also some here, and this is where they sliced it. I did a really rough, quick job of sewing it up just so I could wash it. And that spray paint actually came out pretty well. So that's giving me hope that I will be able to get the rest of it out. Hopefully. So I think that's my whole haul for the day. And I also have a tiny little video to show you of some food that I made for dinner. I forgot to take a picture of it, but it was really good. The chicken fell right off the bone. Yeah. So please give me tips and tricks on how to get this stuff out without ruining the blankets. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I will be back soon. Hey guys, sorry for the black screen. I just wanted to have a quick interjection and say that my parents did get the bench put together. So I will insert that picture for you right here. I thought I would include some dumpster cooking for you guys at the end of this video. So I'll show you what I'm making or what I'm preparing for dinner tonight. So if you remember, I have these 2 big bags of broccoli and cauliflower. I am just going to roast these up with a little bit of crushed red pepper, just for some vegetables. I have some rice going in here with some of the chicken seasoning from the ramen noodles. And then over here I'm going to cook up some chicken. Probably end up taking it off the bone, but I'm going to cook that up with some tomato paste and some olive oil, maybe a little bit of broth, which is also from the dumpster. This olive oil is from the dumpster as well. It's a really nice color actually, so that's good. And some Italian seasoning. So that is my dumpster dinner for tonight. Hopefully I can get a picture of it for you when it's all together.